G'day, it's Braxton from Cubro, and in this video we're going to show you how to install our retrofittable SafeSense bed exit sensor on our Duo model bed. What will be in your SafeSense pack is the control box, the power cable, the sensor mat, the securing plate, the Velcro strap, and the adapter cable. The tools that you'll need to install are some zip ties, some cutters, and a Phillips head screwdriver. The first step of the installation is to remove the mattress and raise the bed up for ease of access. Once you've removed the mattress and raised the bed up to a suitable height, we can then take our control box out of its packaging, and on the back side of the control box we have these two fastening screws which we can remove, ready to put our plate on. When securing the plate, have it so your screen and your light are at opposite ends of these holes here. We can then fasten it down. The next step is we need to remove these two screws here to take this bracket off. Once your bracket's off, we can then fasten the mat plug into the control box. We can then secure our little bracket back on. We can then take our Velcro strap, feed it through either end of the plate, ensuring that it is reasonably even on both sides. We then secure the SafeSense box from the outside of the frame through this gap here and this gap here, pulling tightly. Fasten one side and then the other, so your box can sit in the middle. The SafeSense mat we then feed through this gap between the head section and the middle part of the bed, and this simply velcros around the frame. With the remaining cables that are loose, we can take our power cable, plug it in like so. We then take our adapter cable and also plug this into the nurse call feed. Using our zip ties, it is important that we fasten the cables away from the bed mechanism to ensure that there is no cable damage. Now that we've got our SafeSense secured to the bed, we can then plug in our power lead and then plug in our nurse call point. When you first plug the SafeSense in, the screen will show 00. This resembles a timer in minutes, which can be changed right up to 30 minutes. This is a delay on the SafeSense from the time the resident hops out the bed until the signal has been sent through to your nurse call system. To check that the SafeSense is working correctly, if we press down on the mat and as soon as we release the pressure, you'll notice the light comes on and a signal will be sent to your nurse call system. Thank you for watching this installation video on our SafeSense retrofittable model to suit our Duo model bed. Remember, if you've got any questions, please reach out to your Cubro account manager.